Assalamualaikum. I'm Deba and you are watching your own channel Audiovisual Books. Costly Oximeters is our today's editorial. Please like and subscribe Audiovisual Books so that you can enjoy the daily editorials and opinions by listening rather than reading and many audiobooks. Let's start today's editorial. As knowledge of COVID-19 grows, our understanding of the infection symptoms and the tools to measure these with which has simultaneously expanded. Soon after COVID-19 was declared a global pandemic by the WHO, a large part of the messaging on the early signs of the coronavirus focused on three major symptoms: a persistent dry cough, flu-like symptoms, and fever. As COVID-19 cases and deaths in few New York City escalated, Dr. penned an opinion piece for the New York Times in which he described how many patients could avoid ending up on a ventilator and even escape deaths by measuring their oxygen oximeter at home. The article was widely read, and soon, with hospitals at full capacity and cities running out of ventilators, pulse oximeters were flying off the shelves. Later research suggested that mask wearing could greatly reduce the rate of transmission. The demand for these items, especially oximeters, is also high in Pakistan, where citizens fear that because of the growing number of cases, hospitals may become inundated. An Aga Khan University Hospital doctor advised people to buy a pulse oximeter and check oxygen saturation level at home after every few hours. Any COVID-19 patient with saturation below 90 pc must rush to a hospital. Otherwise, if saturation is fine, they need not to worry, he said in an interview. In this situation, having a pulse oximeter at home to easily check oxygen saturation level is a reasonable step to stay ahead of the virus. However, the price of the instrument, which was earlier available at pharmacies for rupees 4,000 to 5,000, has now doubled. Much like some recovered patients who are profiting during the pandemic by selling their convalescent plasma for hundreds of thousands of rupees. Medical supply sellers too have hiked up prices of oximeters. Prices for purchasing or renting CPAP machines and oxygen cylinders have also gone up, as have rates of face masks. Sadly, these prices are doubling despite the government despite the government giving tax and duty exemptions for the import of many diagnostic items and PPE for a period of 3 months in order to reduce rates in the domestic market. Authorities must not only crack down on those who are profiteering, but also ensure that this medical equipment is available, as it can prevent patients from falling critically ill. Strict action must be taken against the pharmacies and vendors that are minting money at a time when public desperation is high. Published in Dawn, June 28th, 2020. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.